My dear Aries, this gentle message is arriving for you today, warm, bright, and clear, like the first spark of dawn rising over quiet winter sky. It knows exactly where your spirit has been restless, where your fire has dimmed, and where you are now ready to step into a truer version of yourself. As you enter the early half of January 2026, the universe begins awakening something unmistakably Aries within you. Courage, momentum, and the desire to begin again with a cleaner, purer intention. But this beginning is not chaotic. It is not impulsive. It is a refined fire, focused, aware, and deeply aligned with who you are becoming. January's first half brings a shift in your inner landscape. You may feel a stronger sense of direction, as if a fog you didn't even realize was there is finally lifting. Plans that felt stalled begin to move. Emotional knots loosen. A decision you postponed suddenly becomes clear. This is not coincidence. This is energetic alignment. Your intuition sharpens now, guiding you not with loud impulses, but with quiet certainty. You may find yourself thinking, yes, this is the moment. This is the step. And you will be right. A subtle but meaningful transformation is happening within your identity. You are letting go of the old role of the one who always pushes forward and stepping into a version of yourself who takes aligned action, not pressured action. This distinction changes everything. The universe is inviting you to initiate from clarity, not from urgency. And when Aries acts from clarity, the results are powerful, swift, and deeply aligned. When it comes to love and relationships, this period brings honesty, momentum, and emotional breakthroughs. If you are single, a connection may spark in a surprisingly specific way, through a shared goal, a collaborative moment, or a conversation that reveals mutual ambition or passion. This is not random attraction. This is resonance. You may be drawn to someone whose energy excites you but also steadies you, someone who inspires you to be braver without losing your softness. If you are in a relationship, January highlights communication. A truth that was unspoken may finally emerge, not as conflict but as clarity. You and your partner may align your visions for the next chapter: finances, lifestyle, dreams, or emotional boundaries. Aries energy becomes deeply protective now, wanting to build something stronger and healthier. A shared decision may act as a turning point, bringing you closer in a grounded, sincere way. Family dynamics also shift. Someone who has been waiting for your initiative may instead come toward you first. A message, an invitation, or a small gesture may soften old tension. What once felt heavy begins to feel manageable. In work and career, your momentum returns, and this time it is clean, focused, and effective. You may start the year with an urge to reorganize your priorities, refine your workflow, or commit to a new system. This is not a temporary burst of motivation. This is structural renewal. You are building a foundation that can hold long-term success. A specific opportunity may arise: a new project, a leadership role, renewed trust from someone influential, or the chance to correct something that previously felt misaligned. People begin to notice your clarity and confidence again. They feel your direction, even if you don't speak it aloud. Collaboration becomes easier. Miscommunication dissolves. Your presence becomes sharper, more influential. Financial energy stabilizes as well. A delayed payment may finally arrive. A cost you worried about may resolve with surprising ease. A decision regarding savings, contracts, or budgeting becomes clearer. This period encourages intentional spending, intentional saving, and intentional expansion. Money now responds directly to your inner clarity, When your energy is organized, your finances follow. Your physical energy also shifts. Your body wants movement, circulation, warmth, and small but consistent actions. Not intensity, alignment. If you've been tired, your vitality begins returning in waves, often in moments when your mind is calm rather than when you are pushing yourself. Your spirit is preparing for a larger breakthrough coming later in the year, and this first half of January is the calibration phase, adjusting your rhythm, sharpening your instincts, and gently rebuilding your confidence from the inside out. The universe has 3 specific messages for you now. First, release the pressure to force everything at once. Your timing is not delayed, it is being refined. What you build now will last. Second, follow the ideas that return to you again and again. These are not random thoughts, they are soul-level callings asking for your attention. Third, let yourself be supported. You do not have to carry every burden alone. Collaboration, connection, and shared energy will bring you further than solitary effort. Your guides and unseen supporters are especially close during this period. You may feel them in moments of sudden clarity, in encouraging synchronicities, or in quiet emotional reassurance that seems to appear out of nowhere. When your heart feels warm, when your mind brightens, or when time feels suspended, these are signs that you are aligned, supported, and guided. During this phase, choose intentional action over impulsive motion. Choose honest communication over assumptions. Choose renewal over repetition. Choose the path that sparks your courage, not the one that drains your energy. My dear Aries, you are entering a powerful beginning, one shaped by clarity, purpose, and a renewed connection to your inner fire. Your vision is sharpening. Your path is aligning. Your spirit is rising again, calm, focused, and deeply true to who you are. You do not need to rush. You do not need to prove anything. You only need to follow the steady, honest spark that is guiding you forward. May the early days of January bring you direction, momentum, healing, and a courage that feels effortless and true. You are guided. You are protected. You are deeply, deeply loved.